Good morning, good morning, good morning, team. Today is March 16th. Looking at the SPY on the 20-day, you can see that we're up quite a bit. One thing I wanted to talk about is direction, right? How do we find market direction? Well, you got to look at your 20-day and you got to look at your 180-day, right? Both 20-day and 180-day were crossed up yesterday, and that is exactly what you want to see when you want to go for a bullish position. So if you have both these charts in your favor, then you could drop down towards the smaller charts and look for a trade over there. So looking at the 20-day over here, you can see the SPY is up $4 to $5 pre-market. The Feds do speak today about easing and stuff like that, so that is easing the stock market. But we definitely want to see what's going to happen overall today. So looking at SPY, you can see we're extremely overbought over here, but that does not mean anything. As long as we could continue to stay in the red, we could continue to go up. So watch for the break above 431.90, and then we could start getting up towards 433. As for the downside, since we are quite a bit, I would like to see us break this 20-day trade line. As you can see, as we are pushing up and acting bullish, we are above that 20-day trade line over here. So I want to see a violation of that 20-day trade line, which is right now at 428.74, and then we could basically start dropping to 427 and ultimately probably getting down towards that 425 support zone that we had over here. So set your alerts for either or outcome. Make sure you guys are watching this one, especially today. You guys want to be very cautious. Probably wait until Powell speaks. As you guys know, what he says does affect the market greatly. So looking at Tesla over here on the 20-day, Tesla is right underneath the SMA. You can see that with the SMA is acting as some type of resistance. Typically when the stock is below the SMA, that SMA does act as resistance, and when we get above it, the SMA acts as support. So in that, we want to basically wait for that break of 831.65 before we can start going to 841. If we start to come down, you could get in early, probably from 820. 820 is forming some type of support level over here. I really want to see that break of 811, because then that's going to confirm that bearish trend, and then we could basically start coming back down from 811 to maybe like 800 over here. Next one I want to throw on here is QQQ. I see you guys trading it a lot, so I'm throwing it up here. You can see that QQQ is overextended on the RSI as well, so definitely want to be careful with those long positions. Anytime this 20-day tries to cross over, could see some downside. A lot of stocks are overbought, especially since we have basically like a 2-day rally. So want to watch for the break of 335.60 before we could basically go to 338 for the upside. For the downside, watch for that 20-day break. We could see this whole uptrend. We've been above that 20-day. This kind of looks like SPY as well too, right? So watch for the break below 331, and then we could possibly go to 328 on QQQ. Next one I want to talk about, Baba's on the trending this morning. You can see it basically went from 72 all the way up to 92 over here. Watch for the break of the SMA. It is below the SMA, extremely overbought as well. Watch for the break above 95.76 to go to 100. The possibility for downside is a lot higher right now, so definitely watch for the break of $90.60, and then we could possibly go to 84.82. Last but not least, we're going to talk about NVDA. NVDA is over here on the trending as well. You can see NVIDIA is very range bound over here, as in we're making basically deep lows and deep highs, and we're basically just going sideways. You can see nice sideways action on NVIDIA, right? So, so definitely want to watch to see if we break that 237.30, and then we can start going to 246, and watch for the break below 231, and then we can start testing the SMA at 227. Remember, the Feds do speak today. Make sure you guys check the chat room to see what time they speak. I have it on the economical calendar section. Use a stop loss, trade cautiously, especially today, and especially on Friday. Friday is triple witching as well, so definitely be cautious. I'll see you guys in the chat room. Hopefully you guys all have a green day. Later.